Oh, here we go. And he makes his little pose or whatever it is they do. Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Wilting Y. Let's keep going. So in the last video, we did get here to Route 10, and we battled like the two trainers here in the southern portion right before we got to all these stones. But I should go ahead and say that here on Route 10, because I didn't actually go over the Pokemon that you can catch on Route 10. So on Route 10, in the grass, you can catch Hawlucha, Golett, Baltoy, Growlithe, Vulpix, Sigilyph, Nosepass, Elgyem, and Emolga. And then in the yellow flowers, you can catch Electrike, Houndour, Eevee, Yanma, Snubbull, and Darumaka. And then in the Horde battles, you can catch Tepig, Snivy, and Tyrogue. So anyway, we already... Whoops, I clicked off of this. So we already battled these trainers down here. So I'm going to go on up here. The reason I didn't go up here in the last video is, well, I guess there were two reasons. One was that I was just tired and I didn't feel like going anymore. And, wait, what did he say? Colress? A few years back, this really strange dude named Colress told me that these big stones emit some kind of special energy. Colress, that's a Gen 5 throwback. Oh, what's this? And also, there's like a little Team Flare event that happens up here, and I just did not feel like dealing with that last night. I was so tired last night, but I wanted to get a video done, so I did. Okay, so we got the Mind Plate, which is cool. Okay, let's keep going up this... Oh, there's another one over here. What is this? An X accuracy. Okay, so we're good to go into this next little section. Oh, snap, it's Team Flare. Stop right there! I remember you. You're the one who foiled our fossil finding plans. I haven't been able to get a haircut since this whole quarantine thing started. And now you're here, standing around these stones. Do you have any idea what they even are? Of course you don't. You know nothing about the legend of 3,000 years ago that says... Wait, what does it say? Oh, whatever. Who cares about all that? It's time for me to get some sweet revenge with style. Oh, here we go. And he makes his little pose or whatever it is they do. You were challenged by Team Flare Grunt. Team Flare Grunt sent out Houndoom. Let's see, what do I have up front? I don't think I have a good Pokemon up front for this. Oh, I have Scary AF up front. Yeah, this is not a good Pokemon for this. We're too nervous to eat berries. Alright, let me go ahead and switch. Totally forgot the O-Power again. That's like been the theme of this Let's Play, just forgetting the O-Powers. Especially now that I have the level 2 attack power. Odor Sleuth. Okay, so I was identified. He knows who I am now, guys. We're gonna go ahead and use Aqua Jet and see what that does. I did go heal after the events of the last battle. Alright, let's see who comes in. Hopefully it's Vixen. Oathkeeper, okay. Well, you know what? We might be able to pull this off, though. We might be able to do a Shadow Sneak. And... Ah, no, we can't. He's identified me. Let's see, can I do another Shadow Sneak? Will another Shadow Sneak get the job done? Okay, good. Good job, Oathkeeper. Really need Oathkeeper to learn a good Steel-type move soon. Retaliate. Yeah, let's see, forget... Let's see. The user gets revenge for a fainted ally. If an ally fainted in the previous turn, this move becomes more powerful. That's actually a pretty decent move. I kind of like his... Or I kind of like Oathkeeper's... No, we're not going to have it learn Retaliate. Keep old moves. Yep. Vixen, growing up. Golbat is next. We'll switch. Poison and flying, right? We'll go with Vixen. Vixen just got a new level. We'll see what Vixen can do now with its new level. Oh, Vixen outspeeds, cool. I wasn't sure if it would, to be honest. Confuse Ray, that sucks. And apparently Vixen is not a psychic type yet. I guess it doesn't become a psychic type until it becomes a Delphox. All this time I thought it was a psychic type this whole time, ever since it evolved into Brixen. I hurt itself and it's confusing. Poison thing. Don't poison me. The last thing I need to be is confused and poisoned. Come on, Vixen, you can fight through it. Yeah, Psybeam. There we go. Yay, scary AF. Watchog. I'm gonna go with Blue Meanie actually, because it's a normal type, but I know they typically have dark type moves, so I don't want to send Oathkeeper out into that thing, just in case. Let's go ahead and use Aqua Jet. That thing just looks weird. Super Fang. Alright, that does half the damage. Let's go ahead and use Play Rough. That'll do a lot more damage than Aqua Jet. It's going to use Focus Energy, which I think makes critical hits more likely. Oh. Attack fell. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Aqua Jet one more time to knock it out. This Team Flare guy is no joke. Well, I guess all the trainers in this game are no joke. Helioptile's growing levels. Parabolic Charge. Yeah. So, as far as the whole Helioptile thing goes, I did get a few more answers for Helioptile. It's still pretty neck and neck, but someone made a good point. Let me look up and see who it was, because I want to give you a shout out. Got that 1,200 Pokédollars. And this is taking forever to load for some reason. But someone had made a good point that if I get Helioptile on my team, or really any electric type for that matter, Cody H. If I get a Helioptile or any electric type on my team for that matter, I'll have a pretty big weakness to ground. Right now I already have Vixen and Oathkeeper who are weak to ground. And then if I add an electric type, I will just have one more Pokemon that's weak to ground. So I'm actually kind of wondering if I even need to be adding an electric type Pokemon in general to my team at all. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. And if the answers kind of remain sort of neck and neck, I probably will not end up using Helioptile just for that reason. But if I do get, between now and when I ultimately make that decision, if there are a bunch of people saying, no, use it, then, at that point, I will probably use it. Alright, so this guy's using Calm Mind, which will raise his special attack. And special defense. Okay, let's see what Bug Bite does. Okay. I'm kind of nervous about this since he uses Calm Mind. He's using Mind Reader now. What does that do? Took aim. Does that mean that it's like next attack is guaranteed to hit or something? Let's try Bug Bite one more time. Force Palm. Okay. That is not a special move. Good job, Scary AF. Baltoy. Yeah, we'll switch. We'll go to Blue Meanie. I guess I could have... I totally could have stuck with this. Because it's poison and bug, so even if it does come at me with a ground type move, I think I would just... I think it would just be neutral. And I could have gone after it with like a Pursuit, which would have been super effective, so... Blue Meanie gaining levels. Curlia. I'll switch. We'll go into Oathkeeper for this one. Yeah, I totally could have stuck with Scary AF for that Baltoy. I just wasn't thinking. Okay, let's go ahead and use Shadow Sneak here. This will be super effective. Should do some pretty good damage. Yeah! Awesome. I didn't actually think it would knock it out. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Okay. Like, whenever it pauses like that after the battle, I feel like something's gonna evolve. And I know that, like, none of the Pokemon on my team are at levels where they would evolve just yet. Oh, here's another Team Flare person up here. I believe Honedge evolves at level 35 into Dual-Blade. And then after that, it uses the Dusk Stone to evolve into Aegislash. So that won't be an issue. Ooh, Manectric. Let's see what happens here. I might... Oh. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's not good. Shoot. Oh yeah, because I'm locked into rollout. I was like, why didn't it give me the chance to switch out? Because I'm locked into rollout after I do that. Well, that sucks. I really don't have a good answer for an electric type. I need a ground type on my team. Let's go with Vixen. Light Screen. Okay, well that's... Light Screen won't do anything there. Alright, let's heal Vixen, actually. Soda Pop, use Vixen. I need to go back to Sillage and buy like a dozen more Soda Pops. I only bought a dozen because my Pokemon are getting to the point where they need a little bit more than a Soda Pop. But it may not be a bad idea to just do that. Let's use Psybeam and see what happens. I should have used Flame Charge to raise my speed, actually. But the fact that he used Odor Sleuth here, yeah. The fact that he used Odor Sleuth there will kind of give me a free turn because I can take a Thunder Fang. Okay, good. Flame Charge. Ooh. Okay, I was hoping the static wouldn't do anything to me. Alright, so this is going to get me up to 68. Thunderfang is going to get me down to 35. Our light screen wore off. Well, let's go ahead and use Psybeam. Okay. That was tough. That was tough. Coughing is next. Keep battling, yeah, of course. Psybeam. Ah! Haze, what does that do? All stat changes were eliminated. Okay, yes, Psybeam. So wait, so does that include my speed boost that I got? Or does that mean that, like, future stat changes can't have it? I don't know. Litleo. I will switch. We outspeed it. Ah, Noble Roar. What is that? Attack fell and special attack. Wow, that's a good one. Let's go ahead and use Aqua Jet just to finish it off. I had never heard of that move, Noble Roar. Is that like it's like Litleo and Pyroar's like signature move or something? Harumph, he says. Harumph. Okay, it's raining now. Great. Let's go in here into the bag and heal up some of my Pokemons. I did buy some revives at the Pokemon Center, so we'll go ahead and use that on Scary AF. Where is my super potion at? Super potion use on... That'll be close enough. We'll go ahead and use one here. And then... Yeah, we'll use one there too. Alright, so everyone's basically all the way leveled up. What about you? People in ancient times must have been incredible. Maybe I should say that it was the Pokemon in ancient times that were incredible. Maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't, you know? Okay, so there's nothing over there. But we have this Team Flare person right here. You inspect the stones, I inspect you! That's a weird thing to say. You are challenged by Team Flare Grunt. Team Flare Grunt sent out Swalot. Alright, big poison type here. Oh look, it's like raining on my other screen too. That's kind of neat. I never realized that. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. If I fight this thing, what would I attack it with? I don't really have anything good against it. We're gonna go into Vixen. That's a strong Pokemon. That's gonna raise its defense and special defense, I believe. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and use Psybeam. Oh, that did nothing even though it's super effective, and it's using Stockpile again. Okay, let me go ahead and use Light Screen. We're gonna get ready for this. Don't paralyze me. Okay, good. Psybeam, I don't think will do much. Now it's gonna, because of the stockpile, it's eventually either gonna, like, swallow that to get health back. Oh my god, it's doing it again. Or it's gonna use, like, Spit Up or something and just completely destroy me. Or, I don't know. Body Slam, come on. Don't get paralyzed. As long as you don't get paralyzed. Oh, come on. Let's see what it does. Okay, he's gonna knock me out. Okay, so let's go with Oathkeeper. Because if it does use Spit Up or Body Slam again, it won't impact me because I am oh, it's withdrawing Swalot. Good thinking there. Mightyena. Ooh, this is actually kind of nice because I used... Oh, but the Intimidate though. I used Furry Cutter, which is super effective on it, and it didn't do anything. Light Screen wore off. Alright, I will switch as well. Okay, play rough. And I need to look to see... That won't do much either. I need to look to see what the type matchup is between Dark and Steel, because if Steel resists Dark, then Dark type moves would only be neutral against Oathkeeper, and Oathkeeper does have pretty high defense, so it might not be the worst thing in the world if it gets hit by a Dark type move, if Dark does in fact resist Steel. Oathkeeper is growing though. So is Ivysaur. Alright, Swalot's coming back. I will keep battling, actually. Now, I don't know if the stockpiled effects, like, are still there. But I'm gonna use Aqua Jet, especially since I have the water, the rain in my favor right now. Okay, uses Body Slam. Okay. Aqua Jet again. Okay. I was gonna say, hopefully it won't paralyze me. I mean, I'd still go first with the Aqua Jet, but if it was like a full paralysis situation, then that would be bad. We defeated Team Flare Grunt. No, that wouldn't look good on anyone, honest. Oh, this person! You're... I really wanted to heal up Braixen before I took on someone else. Okay then. Alright, so she sends out a Drifloon. I got Scary AF here. Hopefully this Drifloon won't come at me with like a... stockpile as well. Okay. I was gonna say, hopefully this Drifloon won't come at me with a flying type move. We're gonna go ahead and use Rollout here. See if we can get that started. It is super effective. It's gonna use Stockpile again. Ooh, critical hit. I was gonna say, I didn't expect it to do that much, but critical hit will get you every time. Hippopotas, okay. I will actually keep battling, even though Rock is not very effective against it. I'm on my 3rd rollout, so might as well, right? Oh, that's it. Damage by recoil. Rollout number 4 coming your way. Alright. I might be able to take it out with one more rollout. It's trapped in the sand tomb. Come on. Alright, rollout number 5. There we go. Yes, took out 2 Pokemon on only 1 PP. Good job, Scary AF. Now, I think I'm still stuck in... Now, am I still stuck in the sand tomb, or did it go away because Hippopotas went away? Pachirisu. Yeah, let's keep battling. Shoot. Let's go ahead and... I never looked to see which move was stronger, Poison Tail or Bug Bite. We'll use Poison Tail just because I don't know. We'll see how much it does. That didn't do anything. And it was a critical hit too. That's awesome. Let's use Bug Bite. Electro Ball. Okay. Alright, that did a little bit more. This Pachirisu is kind of bulky. Let's see, what did it use before? Electro Ball? Let's go with Oathkeeper and see what happens. I should have let him faint, honestly. So what I've been doing in my, lockdown here, I am able to work from home, which is great. But I've also been watching a lot of Let's Plays on YouTube. And most of the Let's Plays that are on YouTube are like Nuzlockes. So like whenever I see a Pokemon, like all day I'm watching, a Pokemon faints, and that means it's done. So like, I feel like I have to remember that I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, so it's okay if one of my Pokemon faints. Shadow Sneak is not doing near as much damage to this Pachirisu as I would think. Is this thing just really that bulky? Ugh. If it knocks out okay. I was gonna say, if it knocks out Oathkeeper, maybe at least I can get one more Shadow Sneak in. That Nuzzle's not doing much. I don't know why it doesn't just use Electro Ball on me, because it's dumb, but... Jeez, that's just not doing anything. Alright, now it's gonna knock me out. But I think at this point it's at low enough HP that I should be able to send in Blue Meanie and have it Aqua Jet. Especially with the rain going. We'll just Aqua Jet. And this is her last Pokemon, so after this I might run back and heal. Alright. Okay, so I am going to run back and heal, guys. I'll be right back. And we're back! Yeah, so I did go back and heal, so now my team is all healed up. And of course, now that I'm all healed up, we're going to come into this town where there's a Pokemon Center right here. Yeah, that's right, guys. I went all the way back to Sillage City not realizing that we were right here. That's awesome. Alright, so let's explore Geosenge Town. Oh, here's another Team Flare person. Geosenge Town is the town of stones. Okay. Great. So let's come back over in here. Alright, got a soft sand. That'll power up ground type moves if a ground type Pokemon is holding it. For some reason, a Pokemon will not evolve when it holds an Everstone. I have quite a few of them, so I'll share one with you. That's cool, we got an Everstone. I don't think, like, in battle or anything like that, it has any sort of use, other than just it won't let your Pokemon evolve. But I am going to let all my Pokemon evolve, like, when they want to. Well, actually, I should look up Braixen's moveset and see if it learns anything, like, really soon as a Braixen versus as a Delphox. Hear this, Pipsqueak. Team Flare is going to use the stones on Route 10 and a fantastic treasure to make everyone on our team happy. In this world, the ones who have power are the ones who win with Flare. Matt, was someone from Team Flare here just now? No. You don't need to protect me. I chase a Team Flare grunt here. But the only thing past here is a dead end. There's something very weird about Team Flare. You're just now realizing this? There's something weird about Team Flare? They're a bunch of weirdos, okay? Alright, we just did a whole little loop around the city. Oh, this is a neat little thing. A little, stone circle. What's in here? Someone wandering for 3,000 years trying to find a Pokemon. I've heard a story about a man like that, but you can't believe everything you hear. I thought you were Mr. Bonding. What good are you? I like how they kind of zoomed out here. Let's see, I don't think I talked to this guy. Nothing but rocks here, you say? No, no, you don't get it. This town has nothing else, so it's obvious how amazing the stones are. That's basically what I just said. Hey you, if you want to know more about the stones, come to the hotel. Oh, there is a hotel. No doubt Mr. Bonding will be there. Wait a minute. How do I get back there to that Pokeball? Wait, can I go through the hotel to get there? Let's try to go through the hotel and get there, guys. Welcome to Hotel Marine Snow, located right here in the cozy Geosenge Town, the town of stones. Who are you? You're not usually here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hello. I think your Whirlipede is great too. It makes me happy when other people like the same Pokemon as me. I get curious about people who like different Pokemon than I do. Why? What about you? You saw those huge stones on Route 10, didn't you? Some of the bigger ones are more than 30 feet tall, and there are hundreds of millions of them, spanning more than a mile in all. Hundreds of millions of them? Is that what she just said? Chaleur City as well. Okay, let's come up here. So there's that lady who's from Hoenn, who's usually around here. The Kalos region is nice and all, but you should really check out my region. We have this town you wouldn't believe. Oh, never mind. You'll see it in due time. I really wonder what region he's talking about. Alright, here's our buddy. Hey! Hey! How's it going, friend? I'm Mr. Bonding, the expert on O-Powers. Let me ask you, just in case, do you need to hear an explanation about O-Powers? No. Hey, that's my friend. Let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time. Alright, let's see what O-Power... Okay, Speed Power. That's pretty cool. Speed Power increases the speed stat. You can use O-Powers from the PSS. The more you use them, the higher they level up. So use them as often as possible. Freaking bye-bye. Yeah, I didn't use any O-Powers in this video. Alright, so there's no, like doorway or anything to get back there. So maybe there's a hole in... Okay, yeah, it's right here. I was going to say, maybe there's like a gap in the fence where we can go. A timer ball, okay. That's good to use against a Pokemon that you've been battling for a long time. Like a legendary. I think that's everything, right? We'll go into the Pokemon Center and see if there's anything in... Oh, wait, no. We'll go, we'll follow that Team Flare guy and see where Team Flare guy is off to. Team 66 payback. Why do I give that to Pokemon that's slow? Oh, if it goes after the target. Gotcha. These big stones are pretty resistant to weathering, which has made them a symbol of the eternal for many people. Lots of folks even think these statues possess some kind of mysterious power, like Eternal X. Is that where that came from? Did you come here to see the big stones with your Pokemon? Maybe you'll get lucky and the stones will impart some of their power onto your Pokemon. I doubt I'll get that lucky. Alright, so let's go this way. Okay, so yeah, you can see there's something back there, but for now, we can't access it. So, yeah, for now, we're just gonna hang out here in Geosenge Town, guys. I know we didn't get very far in this video, but honestly, like, we're already at 30 minutes, and I don't really want to go any further at this point. We will save that for the next video. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you have not already, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.